Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode of iJevin Plays Minecraft. So today is the Jevinator Special. That's right, everybody. Welcome to the first one that we've had in quite a long time. So if you don't know what the Jevinator Special is, it's a Saturday special. And it's iJevin Plays Minecraft, and it's typically 1 to 2 hours long on your Saturday. That way you have something to do during the day. You know, knock out 2 or 3 hours before you go out with your friends or something. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, guys, so I've actually got a little list of things that I want to get done today, which should be fun. But before we do that, I want to talk for just a minute. You guys voted for the Jevinator Challenge to come back. So we're going to go ahead and announce the Jevinator Challenge for this video. I'm going to start off low, and we will work our way up. And you're probably thinking, oh, low, that's easy. We can knock that out. Well, you know, let's not, like, tip over the card here. So we're going to start off the Jevinator Challenge today at 550 likes. And if we... oh, hello. If 550 likes are achieved... I will give you some sort of bonus. Maybe we'll give away an extra game. Who knows? Something. You'll get something. I'm not sure what it will be just yet. But you will get a bonus something or another is what I'll call it. 550 likes. So if you guys want the Jevinator Challenge to be achieved, make sure you leave a like. Now, the votes were pretty overwhelming for the Jevinator Challenge to come back. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm whoring for likes. I want to give you bonus content. And this is a good trade-off. I put extra work in, you put extra work in. So I feel like it's a good way to do things. Now, talking about the channel revamp. Hold on one second. Alright, so talking about the channel revamp, we have been doing a very good job. My voice is essentially good to go now. I still have coughing fits. You know, just a second ago was one. But for the most part, we're good. So that means I can start moving to 2 videos a day. Now, do you guys want to see off games for the second video of the day, or would you rather see another Minecraft video? Let me know down in the comment section below. Leave me a comment, let me know. So as far as the channel revamp goes, everything is essentially going good. As far as negatives and positives go, there's tons of, you know, channel activity going on. Things like that. And so the negatives are, yesterday's video didn't do so great, the FTB video, but you know what, that's the good thing about the channel revamp, is that old Jevin, swear to God I just heard somebody talk. I'm not sure if it was in life. I'm not freaking out, man. Anyways, the good thing about the channel revamp is that old Jevin would have just gotten down on himself. New Jevin's gonna work extra hard. So right now, guys, as we speak, it is currently 5:30 a.m. I woke up super early to record this for you guys, so I made sure that it was gonna get done. You guys need to make sure, or I needed to make sure that I just wanted to make sure that I held my end of the bargain up to make sure that, you know, I didn't lie and say, hey, you know, Jevinator Challenge is coming back and, you know, leave a like for this crap video. No, I wanted to put the hard work in to make sure that you guys like the channel. One thing I need you guys to do for me, though, is we need to grow. We need to grow as a family. We need to grow as a whole. So if you could share the videos with any of your friends, I would so much appreciate it. Like, you have no idea. And yes, even though statistics are up, the views are pretty much staying the same, which is okay. It's going to take time. I'm not exactly worried about it. Seeds, there we go. Okay, so, but yeah, you know, things for the most part are, you know, they're going pretty well. Yesterday's video didn't do so good, but other than that, I think, for the most part, you guys are really digging the revamp, and I'm very happy about that. I've been getting tons of positive feedback, tons of awesome comments. I'm seeing people that haven't commented on... Okay, here, actually, you know what? Let's talk about that real fast. The one thing that's actually pumped me up the most is I'm seeing old subs starting to come back, and, you know, people are leaving comments saying, Jevin, I haven't watched your channel in, you know, a year, a couple months. It doesn't matter the time frame, but their people are starting to come back, and that is what we need. Because that's the whole point of the revamp, is to build this channel the right way. So everything is it's on its way. I just got to keep on working hard, and I'm trying to prove that to you guys right now. 5 a.m. grind, baby. So today, what do we have on the docket for today for this Jevinator Special? By the way, guys, I suggest for these videos, get yourself a bag of popcorn, a soda, sit down and enjoy yourself. Kick your feet up, get off the computer, watch it on your phone, lay down, have some fun. That's right. So I made a little list here on a notepad. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the village a little bit. You guys had gave some great feedback on the village. You said you wanted to see a little bit more randomization in the village. I've been kind of doing everything symmetrical, which is, whatever, who cares? So I've went and measured a couple different buildings in survival or in creative to make sure that I know the dimensions. We're going to make a temporary tree farm in a little bit because we are starting to run out of wood. We're also going to work on the wool farm some, so that's just a little bit of what we're doing today. So we should probably go ahead and get started. I have a little bit of cobblestone. Grab that. Okay, so one thing that we know we got to do is we know that here to here is taken, right? Because we know, oh, actually, it's going to be back one block. And I'm not sure if that's going to be enough room or not. I don't care if it butts up against the building or not. That doesn't really matter to me. I would prefer it didn't. So, but the only problem is this building's so big. So the blacksmith house is 5 by 9. Was it 5 by 9? I don't know. It might have been a little bit bigger than that. Actually, let's go to a creative world really quickly. I have a creative world right here. I should have labeled the builds. I'm sorry. No, the blacksmith house is definitely a lot bigger than 5 by 9. This one was the 7 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's a 7 by 10. The 5 by 9 was the church. Yeah, believe it or not, this is only a 5 by 9 building. 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe it's 5 by 10 and I just can't count. Leave me alone. Okay, let's go back to our world. Excuse me. So we have some room here, and I think we're gonna put the church in. So let's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're just sort of marking out where we want things to go. We're not actually going to be building any buildings. We're going to be plotting. So eventually we need to move this villager. We might try to do that right now, actually. Let's give that a shot. Alright, villager. You have lasted the test of time, my friend. Are you going to jump out? We need you to jump out, homie. Alright, well, you do your thing, and when you jump out... There we go. And so there will be a building right here as well. That's why I'm peeling the land back, because... Oh, by the way, I should say that since this video is a little bit longer than what I typically record 30 minutes, so I have to be very selective about what I record. With this video, it's a little bit different because we've got so much time on our hands, I can take a little bit more time, you know, doing things around the world and not have to cut so much. So if you're seeing like, Jevin, why are you showing us me breaking dirt? I just needed to get it done. I wonder if we have a stair in here. No. Oh, we do right here. I'm gonna push him out of here with stairs, I think, because I'm tired of waiting for him. There we go. Alright, so let's try to get this guy in the building over here. Don't you walk. No. You're not allowed to walk. I tried to get you out of that building. And do I have a torch? I do have a torch. Give you a little bit of light in here, homie. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so he is now blocked in. And we have our pathway back. So the pathway comes down the middle here. So we have a little bit of space on this side as well. Technically speaking, we have... to here, so we can do something with that. I'm not sure what I want to do with that space right now. So let's get rid of this and we'll clean this. Those block glitches freak me out, man. Okay, follow this in. Yeah, look at him trying to get out. You can't get out, silly. And let's go. Why did I do this for? Let's go ahead and fix this. We should probably go ahead and terraform the land a little bit more. Kind of cut it back to as far as we can get it. Because right now we're on a pretty big hill. Let's actually check the... actually, this will work. You know what? I'm going to cut this part because I'm sure you guys don't really want to see me digging a bunch. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, terraformed. Boom, done. I love terraforming the land. It is my favorite. All right, let's go ahead and grab some more cobblestone we've got in our inventory. There we go. So now we can start placing our buildings down. Get rid of you. You're in the way. Okay, so we want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll be the church. The only thing I don't really like about putting the church right here is where the entrance would be. The entrance would actually be right here, because the entrance is towards the front. So you know what? I don't know if I actually want to keep that there or not. Maybe we'll find something else to put there. I think I know where I do want to put the church, though. I think we are going to put the church down the pathway. So this is technically the pathway right here. We're going to have some problems filling in those sides there. I'm not sure what we're going to put there. Alright. So I think I want to put the church right here. We want to put one space in between that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for the church. Right next to the crops and everything. There we go. And get rid of this. So we have these little spaces here. It looks like we're going to have about 2 of them. Let's see. I want to see how big the farms are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I kind of want to put a couple farms on this side. Let me grab some wood here. And I'm just trying to think. If that's 5, there's no way that's ever going to line up with 7 unless we... That makes it difficult, having a 5-wide building. Yeah, that doesn't really work very well. I think I'm going to put the blacksmith here then. So the entrance to the blacksmith needs... I'm going to put it in line with this building. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that should be the size of the blacksmith. I never realized the blacksmith building was so big. It doesn't seem like it's that big, does it? It seems like it's rather almost small. It's a pretty good sized building, though. Okay, so what are we going to do with essentially this like 3x3 space right here? We have this little space that we have on each side here. 1, 2, 3. Goes all the way over to there. So leave your comments down in the comment section below. What should we do with these 3 spaces really quickly? I have no idea. Oh wow, I really don't know. Huh, that could be a problem. All right, I want to. Well, I don't think I want to build the buildings yet. I think I still want to plan some. So we've got our road coming this way, and I think that I almost want to turn, but I'm not sure what we're going to put down there just yet. We do probably need to put some more housing in. What houses should we build, though? I think we want to build these ones. So these were 5 by 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that actually lines up perfect with that. So there'll be 2 more houses here. Dude, once we get all these buildings built, our village is going to be awesome. It's going to take a lot of time to get those built, though. There we go. So 2 more buildings there. I was just trying to think about, we should probably start focusing on lighting as well. I'm just not sure yet, though. All right, so next up, I want to put, like I said, I want to put some more farms in. So I'm thinking... we'll have the pathway come out to here. Just like so. And then I want it to turn, because there's such a big open space here, and we can even make it bigger if we need to. And then there's a lot of space right here as well. Let me fill that back in. Oopsie. There we go. So, how do I want to do this? I think for sure I want to put 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So that's 7. And I think I'll mock the farm on this side as well. Make sure that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the pathway will come this way. And there'll be farms right here. There'll be 2 farms. That pretty much fills in that side. And this side's still a little bare. How big is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we put another one there, it's going to be uneven. We can't put one here because it's not going to line up either. Well, this doesn't make it any fun. We need to figure out what we're going to do. Oh, I know what we could do over here. We need to terraform this just a little bit, though. Obviously, I'm not too worried about the land around the village right now. Once the village starts getting more and more planned out, we will go back through and make sure the surrounding village is going to look better. Okay. So the reason why we're going to go back through and do it is because we need to know what we're going to build first. We can't just be like, well, this is going to go here. There's going to be a permanent tree here, and then later have to move it, you know? Okay. So you guys said you wanted to see some variety, so I think this is going to be the perfect variety, actually. Okay, so the pathway will come to here. Okay, so we have pretty much all this space, and we can definitely terraform that back more. I'm thinking maybe a fishing pond. So maybe we'll have like a fence or something come out this way and kind of come around. And it'll come up through here. And I definitely want to keep it separate from the farms. So we'll probably have to make it go back more. But I think that we can put a pretty good sized lake in this area right here. I don't have any signs, or I would put a sign down saying lake. But I think like a nice little fishing pond right here would be perfect. That'll fill in the space. And since it's an odd space, it'll fit perfectly because we can shape it to what we need to, and then we can continue the farms over here. Yeah, this is starting to work out pretty well, actually. I'm starting to think that maybe in between spaces like this, I might put fences in or something. I'm not sure yet. So overall, we've done a little bit of planning here. We got a church put in. We've got a blacksmith planned. We got 2 more buildings over there. We got 2 more farms back there. We got a little bit of a lake planned. Everything is starting to look pretty good here. It's just we need to build all that stuff. It's going to take time. I might knock out one of the buildings now. I might do those right now and come back to you because I'm not going to build those on camera. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys. I'm a little psycho. I'll admit it. Wait till you see what I did. We need to collect some flowers really quickly. I forgot to get some. I wish there was more roses around here, though. I don't really see... Yeah, there's like no roses. What the heck, man? And by the way, I know they're called poppies. I'm very aware. I'm not calling them poppies. That's stupid. I don't like it. You're probably like, what the heck, Jevin? Why would you not call them why would you call them poppies? Or why would you not call them poppies? Because roses are better. I'm an old school Minecraft player. I like old school things. I'm gonna keep calling them roses until I'm done with the game. Stupid dandelions. Would you leave the roses alone so I could find them? Ooh, hello. Perfect. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you're probably thinking like, Jevin, you went psycho? I did go psycho a little bit, actually. I sort of built all the buildings already. I was building and I'm like, I went. Okay, here's the perfect analogy for this. I was building, and I was like having a good time, you know, having fun, doing my thing, and then all of a sudden, I had a Forrest Gump issue. He just felt like running. I just felt like building. So you know what I did? I built. He ran. Same thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out our village. So I know we were going to have the farmers markets here. We might still take these houses down and put them here. We're going to try out some smaller versions of this farmers market. By the way, Blacksmith was a very hard building to build. This was probably one of the hardest buildings to build. I haven't put the lava in yet or any decorations. You never realize how ugly something is until you have to build it. AKA the church. Ugliest building ever. It's the worst. It's so ugly. Look at it. It's just like, ugh. I'm ugly. Okay, so we come down here. And we've got our farms. So that's all the stuff we had talked about. I am not going to do the lake just yet. The lake is another type of video deal. Alright, so let me turn these into that. These into that. And we'll probably do 15. There we go. Okay, so I had this idea for a tiny farmer's market, separate villages. So where you can just walk up and be like, hey, I need to buy something. Because I'm all about that. Hey. Okay, and then we'll put that back here. And then let's do 2 high. Now, there will be villagers in here, but we'll have to make sure they can't get out. There we go. Oh, no, I don't mean to do that. Alright, we gotta go up 1 more. So this is just a template for the roof. There we go. So red and yellow. Hey, you're not allowed to leave. No, you're my hostage. So let me know what you guys think about the tiny little farmer's market. Should I keep it or should I remove those houses over there and do that? I actually really like that. That looks pretty cool. I think in the back, though, we might need a little bit of this action. It just needs some wall. It needs some structure, man. Give me the structure, please. There we go. Yeah, and maybe even on this side as well. Because it's like, you're selling to us out here, not the wall. So, me likey. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and build another one. Because why not? I'm in a building mood today, man. You ever just get in one of those zones and you're like, I'm just feeling it. Kind of like Nicolas Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds, where he's just like, he snaps his fingers and then like 90 cars are stolen. Sort of that same mentality, but with Minecraft and not cars or anything actually to do with the movie. Excuse me. I'm cracking myself up today, man. Alright, we gotta make some more fences. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to make fences earlier. Alright, yeah, we're definitely running out of wood here. So, let's make some more sticks. I think I gotta start a skeleton. There we go. Oh, we need one more side. There we go. And so let's do... Whoa, blocks, chill yourself. And we need to go up 1 more. There we go. So let me know what you guys think about these little guys. I think they look pretty good. Well, I'm just breaking everything here. Our village, guys. Our village is looking pretty sweet. I gotta be honest. And the rating of 1 to village, it's pretty village. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So we have done a tremendous amount of work today on the village. We have gotten a lot done, and I'm very proud of us. So I think we're going to go ahead and move on. We really do need to make some sort of temporary tree farm. So I'm going to gather my saplings. Actually, you know what? See, I know I have a bunch in here. Let's run back over to the house real fast and see if there's any saplings in here, because if I can plant other trees, I will. I'm not sure if I have it. I know I might have birch. No. Wow, we really don't have any, do we? None in there either. Oh, there was one. I'm going to grab that. Then we're going to grab that. And then let's go down here and make sure that there's no other saplings. We got 4. Woo! 4! Go team! And we need to run back over there and sleep. And then there's a couple other chests I want to check out. We need to check to see if there's 2 chests over by the villa, or by the entrance to our base. There we go. Man, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I'm in love with this world. The world is coming together quite nicely. We're working at it and working and working, and it's starting to finally pay off. Alright, let's breed. So I've been trying to breed sheep for like 400 years over here. And it just seems like I'm losing sheep or something. How do I only have 4 adult sheep? Are they dying in the water or something? They must be. Because I have bred these guys like 80 times already. Look at all the cows. We should have the equivalent in sheep as well. It's very weird. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep an eye on those guys. Alright, so let's check and see if we have any saplings over here. Any saplings? We have a little bit. Let's grab some cobblestone. Whoa, not that much cobblestone. Maybe something like that. And, oh, we got to run back over to the village really quickly. Grab some dirt. We're just going to make a little platform to hold the trees. These 2 trees can grow right next to each other, so it makes it pretty easy for these to grow. If there's one thing we have, it's dirt. Alright, so we've got 49 saplings. Alright, so I think each platform, we're going to build it back here. Like right here for now. Maybe up here. That's not enough room. Let's put 1 right here for now. Okay. So I'm just going to pretend that I have 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be our oak wood platform. Okay. I'm going to surround this in cobblestone just so I know what it is. I don't want to come back here and be like, why is there this platform in here? Because you know I'll do that. I'm very forgetful sometimes. By the way, guys, we are just about ready to do the giveaway. I just want to make sure that we have as many people on the channel active as possible. That way, as many people get the chance to enter. I want it to be a very fair giveaway. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. And how many of those do we have? We have 37. Man, I wish I had a little bit more room right here. Sorry about that. Man, the coughing is still continuing. I've been taking NyQuil, DayQuil, like religiously trying to get rid of this cold. And I think it's finally starting to work. Besides the fact that I'm essentially coughing up my lung. I'm going to try to make the same platform right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! Don't touch my platform. Bad dirt. That does not look... I guess it's square. Cobblestone. Yeah, these are... oh, look, it's already producing. These are, like, if you're trying to make quick, easy, just, you know... You need trees, but you don't want to grow it on a certain piece of land. And you just want to make a quick platform that you can tear down later. An 8x8, 64 block... thing will do the best. Just make sure you plant them on opposite sides. There we go. Okay, so we've got both sets of trees planted. So I actually want to go ahead and work on the wool farm a little bit now. We haven't really put much time into that yet, so I am going to go over there, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, folks, we are back. I'm just checking to see if there's anything. We had flowers in there the whole time. God dang it. Alright. Let me check these. Nothing in there I really need. Alright, so here's the problem. Is that... Okay, we've already got this chest here, so we need to remove this stuff. Because this is going to be completely automatic, right? So it's going to need to have a hopper system that runs through both sides. The problem with this is that I'm not Daddy Big Bucks Iron McGee over here. I don't have a lot of iron. And although I go caving all the time, Oh, you know what? I did forget to check one chest. That might be a problem. We might need to run down to the farm. I think I left all my redstone down there. I wanted to start putting the water dispensers in. But we really don't have a lot of bows either, too. So, man, we're just, like, slacking it on all fronts today, guys. Just ignore me right now. I'm not even talking. This isn't even real life. Don't even act like you know what I'm saying. There we go. Okay, so there's 20 hoppers. That's a good start. Let's see where 20 hoppers gets us. Hey, no. That, you know, would be crazy if it did the whole row. I don't think it will, though. How do I not have dirt in that row? What am I doing with my life right now? Okay, so 20 hoppers got us to there. And for some reason, this one was just, like, completely ignored. I'm sorry, little hallway. I love you, I promise. Let me put some dirt in here. We also need to go and collect some Silk Touch. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up making some hoppers here. I'm going to try to finish the one side at least. Then I'll go caving again. Okay, 10 is definitely not going to do it. So this is typically stuff that I would do behind the scenes. But since we've got so much time on our hands today, I thought that it would be a good time to bond. So how are my Jevinators doing? Are you lovely today? Anytime I hear lovely, I think of Fez in that 70s show. How are my lovelies doing today? Just ignore me, by the way. I'm a little hyper. I don't know why I'm hyper, though. There we go. There we go. I don't know, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I'm just having fun. Like, I don't think I've had this much fun recording in, like, I don't even know how long, dude. Any stone brick in there? How did I end up with one less stone brick? Riddle me that, Riddler. Okay. Put that there. And so we need to put the fences back in. I would love to do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna do it like this. So once we actually start getting wool made, don't you steal my fence. Once we actually start getting sheep and wool in here, we're going to be filling the back panels in with the color of the wool. That's why I haven't messed with the insides of there yet. There we go. Okay, so now we need to focus on the grass. The grass, it needs to be plentiful. So what I've been thinking about doing was making some stone brick steps. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't like grass spread through stairs? There we go. So what I was thinking about doing was possibly something like this. So we would take this out, probably on both sides. And so I would probably put grass right here. Let me go get some grass real fast. Do I... Okay, I knew my pickaxe was grass, but I wasn't sure if anything else was. Grass, 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 grass. Any? No. So we need, a lot? Wow, this is brutal. Oh my god. I guess it'll be fine. That should... I think 9 will be okay. I'm only going to put it in the front and back, and then it'll spread. So, I'm hoping that it'll spread through those blocks. If not, I guess... I'm not sure what I would put there. Oh, I know what we could do. Never mind. We'll use the stairs for the first part of this. We'll use stairs for this part. And we'll put the grass back in there. So that'll spread out naturally. And then, I just want to make sure that this is going to spread. Have slabberoos. Now, the only thing I'm curious about is the water situation. Did I really just make... Oh my god, I'm such a failure. Such a failure, guys. Why do you watch me? I'm shook. Here we go. Okay. So if I do this, if I'm thinking correctly here, just a little bit of that action. Just a little bit of that action. Replacing the floor with the dirt. And that will spread through. Now, do I have a bucket down here? We need to do... Alright guys, we gotta do some official testing here, okay? Bucket. Let's go get a bucket of water. The official test starts now. We gotta make sure that this is gonna work. Make sure I don't mess up my lake there. I just want to make sure that the water is not going to run through... Or I know it's not going to run through the half slab, obviously. It's going to come out from right there. Not sure what I did with my fence, but I'll block it off. What I'm curious about is to see if it's going to come through that. I don't think so. I just don't want any items getting stuck. Let's chuck a bunch in there. I mean, if anything, they're going to get stuck right here. Looks like it worked pretty good to me. Alright, I don't think it's going to get stuck. I don't think entities... No, it did get stuck. Ooh, that's a problem. That's why I kind of wanted to use stairs. But stairs don't necessarily work because... Oh, man, that sucks. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Just goes right under there. Look at that. Unless... Oh, wow, that would take a lot of hoppers, though. And I don't even see how the grass would spread then. We need to have grass. The whole point of this was to have grass be able to spread through this whole thing, you know? And I'm not sure how we're going to do that. But let's go ahead and work on this a little bit more still. We will figure it out. I'm pretty salty, though. I'm surprised that items actually get stuck under there. The only thing I can think of is that if maybe we direct the water a different way. Maybe if we direct the water to the corner or something, you know? There. Alright, so the grass will start to spread. We need to get rid of the stone in here as well. How do you guys like the new, like, andesite and stuff? I don't know the names of them. I know it's like Dorite, granite, stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to have enough dirt. No dirt for you. So I want this to technically just be like one long strip of dirt. The only problem is, yeah, we're going to have to figure out a way to control the water flow. I think that's how we're going to do it. There. Alright, let's try that again. But this time, let's put this back. And then let's put our half slabs down. There we go. And so I guess we would want to test it from... We could have the dispenser here instead. That seems to work a little better. It seems like it might get caught over there, though, this time. I think just having those open slots is what's going to kill us. It doesn't look like it got stuck, but it might have. I guess the only other option is glass, right? Like, I know glass can be spread. Maybe we use colored glass, like a rainbow effect. That could, I think that's what we're going to do. I like this idea, but I think that using glass there would probably be better. So we'll keep the initial stone bricks there, and there's 16 colors of glass. I I think that's what we're gonna do. That, or we could just use one solid color glass, maybe gray or something. Yeah, I think so. So this thing is definitely a work in progress, man. We need a lot of iron for this farm. In the meantime, our grass will spread. So I haven't been spreading on that side yet. But we'll put glass in there, I think, is going to be the best bet. I think we'll probably go with gray or something. I'm not sure yet because the wool's going to be here and here. We need to figure out what we're going to do for the walls, I guess. I guess, technically speaking, we could just use stone brick and then use gray glass under that. Let me get all that stuff prepared and I'll be back. So before we continue on with the farm here, I want to actually make a couple signs. I've had a couple ideas in my head for things that we're going to need to get done in this world pretty soon, I think. I had to wait, literally sit there and wait for squids to spawn. And I don't want to have to do that. I want this world to just be like, oh, we need something? Let's go get it, you know? So I'm going to put the signs right here for now. So first things first is a squid farm. Okay. Possible iron farm. I'm not sure if I'm going to use Tango Text Design or not. More storage. I think we're going to do a massive storage room this time. There was something else I wanted to do. Can't remember. That's why we made the signs, because eventually I will remember. Carrot farm. Carrot farm is so we can make golden carrots eventually. There we go. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some light gray dye here. There we go. Alright, so we got that, and we need stone brick. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the middle walls. Let me get in there. We're going to replace all of this stuff. Top 2 blocks will be stone brick. Excuse me. And then the bottom block will be glass. That way the glass can... What's going on here, guys? What are we doing? There we go. And we need to start putting squid in here. Not squid, but we need to start putting sheep in here as well. There we go. Alright, so stone brick... And let's hit the glass on our hotbar. Yes, that is perfect. That blends so well. I'm glad I decided to use like the light gray glass. That's one thing I really haven't used a lot of building lately, or building at all, would be colored glass. Something I really want to get into because I remember when it very first came out, we used to use glass so much, and I was like so hyped. And I never used it, so there we go. So this will definitely help our situation. The items will no longer get stuck. Man, that coughing is killing me. I need to take some more medicine, I think, because I'm starting to cough more and more. There we go, and one more. Crap. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that doesn't look all that hateful. Well, we need the glass there no matter what, so the glass it'll work. It'll eventually spread down the whole thing, and we will be good to go. So I think we're done working on the farm for now. I'm pretty excited to start putting that colored wool in there, though. I think that's going to look pretty good as well. So next up, I want to actually go to the XP farm and get some XP. So I'll have the AFK there for just a moment. I'm going to come back, and we're actually going to try to enchant a bow. Because that's one thing that we haven't done yet, and I feel like we're lacking. Because I see all kinds of monsters through the world, and I just kind of have to run from them because I'm a sissy. Not to mention, I think we're going to have to repair some of our tools here too. So, XP and enchanting time. Alright guys, we are back, and I got 53 levels. I feel like that should be enough. Let me grab this. That... I'm not sure how many bows or what string I have left, but I'm hoping I have enough. Grab the books as well. Okay. I would say I know we were working on bows, so it looks like we can make another one here. I would really like to directly enchant a bow rather than that's backwards. I always do that every single time. There we go. And do we have any books left over? I thought we had books left over. What did I do with it? Maybe I'm going insane. Do we have any leather? I can make books, that's fine. I just need leather. I thought we had more though. Well then, I guess it is time that we kill some cows. I'm gonna be removing this farm soon, so I don't think it really matters. I liked this idea in the beginning, but now it's just kind of like, meh. So let's just kill all these guys. We'll get plenty of leather. And we're gonna make literally all the books. I don't know about you guys, but I literally like all the literally books. So how much did we get? 58. Alright, we got, well, we had about 30, I think. Man, I cannot wait to be over being sick. I'm not a cougher, you know? Like, for the most part, I never cough. I don't smoke. I don't do anything like that. So coughing isn't really a natural thing for me. And I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. We are not bros, okay? As I stated the other day, me and being sick, we're not friends in college, and I'm not friends with it now. Alright. So if you guys haven't noticed, I extended the sugarcane farm out. I felt like, you know, in the future we would probably need more. So rather than our like little 9 stalks, I put a bunch down. Oh, that's another thing. Do I have signs on me or did I put them up? We need to make a sugarcane farm. I think what we're going to do, hopefully there's wood down here. I will be sad if there's not wood down here. I think Miss iJevin's home. Shh. Nobody talk. Alright guys, I am back. That was Miss iJevin. She just got home from work. She works at 3rd shift. Get some wood. I'm stealing some wood. Shh. Act like nothing happened. Okay, so the whole point of this was to make some signs. Because we need to put another sign up on the wall. Sugarcane. There we go. Alright, so let's head over to the enchanter. Get some enchanting done. I also want to check and see if there's any string in this chest right here really quickly. 2. Any loose bows? No loose bows. Okay, well, we're good. Also want to check the village. I remember killing a couple spiders while I was building, so we'll check and see. No string. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some books. I'm thinking this time, instead of just doing a bow right off the bat, I think we're going to do books until we get a good bow. I'm just making sure. Oh, I'm blind. There was 30 leather there the entire time. Oops. Okay, then. Well, that doesn't make me look like a stupid face or anything, I guess. There we go. So we're going to do a bunch of books. There we go. Wow, we made a lot of books. Alright, so first thing, let's check and see... Punch 1. Punch 1 for a level 30? Are you joking? God, no. I'm good, bro. Thanks anyways. Power 4. That's not bad. I would much rather... I just want to see infinity on that, though. Ooh, Depth Strider. That's a good book. Oh, here we go. Infinity Power 4. Okay, so we had another bow already. That one's... I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to add it to that, actually. We'll see. Because it's already got Power 5 on it. I'm not sure what'll happen. Oh, I can. Look at that. Okay, so Power 5, Infinity 1, Punch 2, Flame 1, Unbreaking 3. That is one heck of a bow. Oh my goodness. Next up. I'm looking at our armor. Protection, Unbreaking, Unbreaking, Unbreaking. We have Unbreaking everything. But I want to put the Depth Strider on our boots. Because I love Depth Strider. Depth Strider OP, bro. So we've got a bow, and I want to do some repairing. There we go. So what can we get for repairing with this? I'm only going to waste 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. Okay, so I don't have enough XP for that. What about our axe? We use the axe quite a bit. Okay, you know what? We will just craft an axe because that's a better price. There we go. It'll give it full durability instead of that whatever it was. I wish we had an unbreaking book. There we go. So yeah, this has got an efficiency. Do we have an unbreaking book? I have yet to get one. Okay, well I don't have an unbreaking book, so I can't put that on there. Alright, what about our shovel? Let's go ahead and make another shovel. Just go ahead and get repaired here. I didn't realize how fast the efficiency or the pickaxe XP goes. There we go. Alright, so we're pretty much good to go again. Armor's looking good. We got Depth Strider now, so we can go wade through the water like wee! Next up, we find ourselves down in the purifier again. I want to go ahead and brew a couple potions here while we wait, and hopefully we can get a zombie villager to fall down. I don't know if the light is on right now or not. Yeah, we need to turn that off. And let's say we have another villager. Oh, here comes one. Why are you just standing there? Okay, yeah, this thing works pretty good, so... Okay, so we got our awkward potion. We need to use a fermented spider eye. And hopefully... Oh, you know what? It could be bad. We might not have gunpowder. Yeah, it's gotta be a splash potion. I've got one up here now. I'll have to use that. I didn't realize that we didn't have any gunpowder. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's go ahead. Open. We don't even need the water. He ran right in. Okay. Potion. So we need a golden apple. Zay golden. I need a crafting table too. There we go. Yeah, I've got to work on this some more down here. We're missing ingredients. We need gunpowder. We need all kinds of stuff. All right, soap touch. There we go. So I have the noises off because I don't really want to hear them. There we go. So now we just gotta wait for him to change over, and then we'll have 2 villagers. I keep forgetting to plant the wart while I'm down here as well. So we've got the weakness potions. I guess for now we'll just put that up there. One thing I definitely want to do is make an auto potion brewer. So when we go back upstairs, if we have time, I'll put it back on the sign. But that guy is converting. I wonder what he's going to convert to. Alright, so we've got our villager here. He's a brown coat. Oh, he's a shepherd. So wool for emeralds. That's not bad. 3 emeralds for that. Not sure that I really like the trades, but whatever. You know, go through, my man. Do your thing. At least we got another villager, right, guys? So now we can... I think he's scared to walk over here. But eventually he will go into the room and we'll be good. Until then, he'll just have to sit there, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to keep building up villagers, though. I'm going to try to maybe do one an episode, probably. And eventually we'll have enough to where we can fill up our village, hopefully. Alright, guys. So for the last part of this video, I thought we would actually go ahead and start working on our little lake here. I guess the first thing that we really need to decide is, like... how are we going to separate this over here? Because we don't really want it coming too close, but yet we still need like a railing or something, you know. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll put a fishing shack right here. That's actually a really good idea. Let me grab some blocks. What do you guys think a fishing shack size should be? Maybe we'll make another one this size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll just we'll change the aesthetics of it to, you know, we'll make it more of a fishing area. So this will technically be the entrance to it. I think it'll be more of like a blacksmith house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. That way the farm is, you know, it's over on there, and then this part is sort of its own area. So right here, I kind of want it, you know, to be right here. Holy crap, look at our trees, by the way. That is glorious. Wow, like every single one of them is grown. So we should probably start by peeling the land back. The music is really, really loud. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so I also wanted to talk to you guys. When Miss iJevin came home, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but her father just had surgery again. So if you know anything about Miss iJevin's father, he has terminal cancer. He has he had a hernia, or he pulled his groin. I think he pulled his groin. And when they went in to do surgery, they found that he had his appendix had burst, and cancer pretty much spread throughout his entire body. And so we've done a charity stream for him before, but this time I'm going to be a little bit more careful about it. I don't really want it to sort of, you know, I don't want it to really tie into my own finances because I just don't feel comfortable doing that. So I was thinking, like, I would love to do a charity stream for him. How should I go about doing it, though? Like I said, I don't want it to touch any of the money that I control or anything like that. I want it to be a separate account. And since my social security number is already tied into 2 PayPal accounts, I can't put my name pretty much on anything for PayPal. So I'm not, you know, I'm not really sure what to do. But Miss iJevin came to me this morning and she said she was worried because apparently they've got about $5,000 in their savings, and majority of that is probably going to go to when he gets buried. Now, he's not dead yet. I should say that because she was just thinking about the future. And, you know, like, I want to help as much as possible. I'm just not sure how to. Okay. Yeah, I really, like, I can live stream and I'll do that. And whatever money we raise will go directly to him. He does not like being on camera, though. That's another thing, is I feel weird, like, you know, doing a charity stream and being like, well, thanks for all the money, bye. And not really making, like, a follow-up video. But the last time we did it, he wouldn't even let me record him. So I'm not exactly sure what to do. So I need the advice from the Jevinators, because you guys are going to be there. I'm just not sure. Because, like, somebody said I should use GoFundMe, which is a pretty good idea. So, alright, so for our fishing hole, I think we're gonna have it, I'm just gonna start kind of like a random shape here. Something like this. I want it to be decently big. We can definitely leave that there. It can flow into that, I don't care. But yeah, somebody on Twitter said I should use like a GoFundMe account. I've never used GoFundMe before. For those of you who have used it, how do you like it? Is it easy to like get the money out? Do I need to like do anything? Something like this, maybe. I don't think I want it necessarily that close. Maybe something like that. I think that's pretty good. So maybe something like that, I think. And we can have sort of a little waterfall over here, I think. We'll set up a waterfall here to flow into it. Now let's actually go ahead and get a proper shape for this thing. We just kind of chucked it out here a little bit. I'm gonna make sure that this actually looks like a decent lake, though. But yeah, so like I said, I really want to help as any way I can, and that's really the only way I know how to help, because like I had mentioned before, none of my family has really had cancer or anything like that, so I really don't know how to handle the situation very well. And I feel bad because when Miss iJevin starts like crying and stuff, I'm not really sure what to say, you know. I'm there for her. I let her cry on me and, you know, stuff like that, but I just don't know what to do. There we go. So we also are going to need to fill in any underblocks down here. God, I love that depth shredder. So good. Okay, let's continue to shape this a little bit here. And I think I want to keep it like 2 away from there. How does that look? That's pretty good. And then I'm thinking about maybe having a dock or something. Like having this come out and sort of dock over it. Next up, I want to go down like 1 more block, I think. There we go. But at least 2 deep. And because when I fish, I like my fishing pole to actually be able to go into the water. We might be able to use this for other stuff too. I'm not sure yet, but I like this general shape a lot though. God, I love this shovel. It just destroys it, man. It's so fast. Like, we just, like, went through all of that in, like, 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, alright, yeah, so I was just trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to really talk about. I really don't know, though. I know I wanted to talk about the charity stream that I'll eventually, hopefully, have. Yeah, I just don't want it to, like, be a part of my finances. I don't want to have anything to do with the money. That's when things, like, kind of get weird. And people are like, so what's the money going to? I'm like, well, I gotta put it in my name, and then... Yeah, I'm not really about that. I don't want to do it like that. There we go. And then not to mention, if I do put the money into my PayPal account, then that puts me at risks for chargebacks. If you don't know what a chargeback is, when somebody donates and it's unauthorized. So say if like a kid gets a hold of his mom's credit card or something, she can file a dispute. And then I have to pay the difference plus a fee. Anytime you charge back on somebody, it's like a $20 fee. And I really don't want to pay that, so... yeah, that looks decently okay. I'm okay with this. Let me know what you guys think about that. We might make it a little bigger once the tree farms are gone. But we need to fill that in with water. That'll probably take a while. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Alright, folks, that is going to do it for today's episode of iJevin Plays Minecraft, the Saturday special. I hope you guys all enjoyed this first episode back. They'll become a little bit more fluent as the episodes go on. They'll all probably be around this length, though. We had an extremely productive video today. We got a lot done. Don't forget about the Jevinator challenge of 550 likes, guys. Other than that, just any support you guys want to show, I appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Peace out, Jevinators. See you later. Bye!